I ducked my boyfriend's Jeep without him knowing because he was sad he hadn't got a duck yet. Okay, so in the Jeep community, there's this whole thing called Duck Duck Jeep, where owners leave these little rubber ducks on each other's Jeeps with notes. It's supposed to be this random act of kindness thing, and people get genuinely excited when they find one. My boyfriend Nathan had been obsessed with getting ducked since he bought his Wrangler 8 months ago. Every single morning, he'd walk out to his Jeep and check the door handles, the mirrors, the windshield wipers, anywhere someone might have left one. Nothing. Last Tuesday, he came home from a brutal 12-hour shift at the warehouse. I could tell something was wrong because he didn't even kiss me. Hello, just went straight to the couch. I asked what happened, and he gave me this sad smile and said, "Saw 3 ducked Jeeps in the Costco parking lot today." My heart broke a little because this grown man was genuinely upset about a rubber duck. That's when I decided I had to do something. I went on Amazon that night and found this perfect little camo duck with tiny sunglasses for $8. I even made a proper note on cardstock that said, "You've been ducked. Pass it along," with a little Jeep drawing. The problem was I needed someone to plant it without Nathan suspecting me. I called my brother Jared, who lives 20 minutes away. At first he thought I was insane. "You want me to drive over just to put a duck on a car?" But I explained how much it would mean to Nathan, and he agreed to help. We planned it for Friday night when Nathan and I had dinner reservations at his favorite Italian place downtown. Here's where everything almost fell apart. That Friday afternoon, I'm getting ready when Nathan says, "Hey babe, the Ring camera battery died. Can you remind me to charge it this weekend?" My stomach dropped. The camera pointing at his Jeep was dead. This was either perfect timing or I was about to get caught in the dumbest way possible. We went to dinner, and I texted Jared the all clear. He sent me a photo 20 minutes later of the duck sitting perfectly on Nathan's driver's side mirror with the little note tucked underneath. I was so excited I could barely eat my pasta. Nathan kept asking if I was okay, and I had to lie and say I was just tired from work. The next morning, I woke up to Nathan literally sprinting into our bedroom. I'm talking full speed like the house was on fire. He's holding this duck above his head, screaming, "Babe, I got ducked." I had to fake being half asleep and confused while he's jumping on the bed showing me this $8 rubber duck like it's a gold medal. Then he says the words that made my heart stop. "I'm gonna check the Ring camera to see who it was." I completely forgot he charged the camera battery the night before, right when we got home from dinner. I watched him pull out his phone, already practicing my confession in my head. He pulls up the footage, and I'm preparing for the worst. The video starts playing, and it's so grainy and dark, you can barely see anything. Jared had worn a black hoodie, and the motion sensor only caught about 3 seconds of him walking up. Nathan rewound it 5 times, trying to see details, but you literally couldn't make out a face or license plate or anything. "Must have been that blue Jeep I saw at Target yesterday," Nathan said, completely convinced. I just nodded and smiled while internally screaming. He spent the next 2 hours posting in every Jeep Facebook group he's in. "Finally got my first duck," with like 15 photos from different angles. People were commenting congratulations like he'd just gotten engaged or won the lottery. The best part was watching him decide where to keep it. He tried the dashboard, then the center console, then back to the mirror. He finally zip-tied it to his roll bar, and it's been there for 3 weeks now. Every single time we get in the Jeep, he points at it and smiles. Yesterday, his coworker Dan asked about the duck, and Nathan told this whole elaborate story about how some mysterious Jeep owner must have seen him at the gym and decided to duck him there. The story gets more detailed every time he tells it. I just sit there nodding like, "Wow, that's so cool, babe." I still haven't told him it was me. Part of me wants to come clean, but honestly, seeing how happy that stupid $8 duck makes him is worth keeping the secret forever. My brother thinks I'm insane for not telling him, but he doesn't understand. Sometimes the best gifts are the ones that stay mysteries.